I think everyone was surprised to see him go to the fifth round, but he's come to camp and OTAs with a great attitude. He's a hardworking guy. He has good head on his shoulders, and he's always positive, always optimistic, always keeps a smile on his face, and you like going to work with people who have that kind of attitude.
Great interactions with his teammates, with his coaches, with fans. He does have a great attitude. He's very upbeat. He's very positive. He's very forthcoming. He's great at the microphone. He does a really, really nice job, like I said before, with the reps that are given to him. And he's fun to be around. He's got a really, really dynamic.
I don't know if it has an impact on much, but Shedur's been great. I mean, he's a lot of fun to be around in those meeting rooms. And I think so far there's been at least once in the meeting room that he's made me crack a smile, and that's what it's all about. He's a young guy trying to learn some football and come out here and practice well and do those things. And like I said, he's been a lot of fun. I mean, he's come up to me and listen, I probably wasn't too far away from playing against his dad, and now I'm playing with him. So,
breaking news out of Cleveland. Veteran defensive star Myles Garret has just made headlines with powerful words of praise for rookie quarterback Shadur Sanders. In a candid statement, Garrett didn't hold back, highlighting Shedur's standout behavior and maturity. Despite falling off the charts and sliding all the way to a fifth-round pick, Shadur has been nothing short of impressive since arriving in Cleveland. According to Garrett, Shedur's approach to the game has been professional, focused, and quietly dominant. He's not just making an impression with his talent. He's winning over the entire locker room with his positive attitude and team-first mentality. Garrett noted that everyone loves working with him, which says a lot coming from one of the most respected leaders on the team.
I think he's a great young quarterback coming to the league. I think he's going to do a tremendous job for us. I'm excited to have him on our team.
Previously, team captain and star, wide receiver Jerry Jeudy, also stepped up in support of rookie quarterback Shadur Sanders. When asked about the young signal caller, Jeudy didn't hesitate. He called him a great dude doing great things for Cleveland and emphasized how excited he is to have Shadur on the squad. Jeudy pointed out that it's not just Shedur's talent that stands out, but his leadership, work ethic, and the way he connects with the guys in the locker room. He mentioned that Shadur has already started building strong chemistry with the receivers and has shown a calm command in the huddle that's rare for a rookie. Adding to the growing wave of support, renowned Browns insider Mary Kay Cabot has also weighed in on Shadur Sanders, and her insights paint an even clearer picture of his rising status within the team. According to Cabot, the veterans in the locker room are fully on board with Shadur. She highlighted how his attitude has made a strong impression across the board, not just with teammates, but also with fans and coaches alike. Cabot emphasized that Shadur carries himself with maturity well beyond his years. She described him as a very forthcoming player, who's not only confident on the field, but also articulate and composed when speaking in front of a mic. Whether it's interviews, press conferences, or sideline interactions, Shadur has shown he knows how to handle the spotlight, something that's crucial in a high-pressure NFL market like Cleveland. And the praise doesn't stop there.
He's very upbeat. He's very positive. He's very forthcoming. He's great at the microphone. He does a really, really nice job, like I said before, with the reps that are given to him. And he's fun to be around. He's got a really, really dynamic and charismatic personality. So I think the vets are really enjoying him a lot. And I wrote a whole story about the kind of cute and funny rapport between Shedeur and I call him Papa Joe Flacco.
Veteran quarterback and former Super Bowl MVP Joe Flacco also shared a moment that perfectly captures Shadur Sanders' impact on the team. Speaking about Shedur's personality and presence around the facility, Flacco simply said, "He has made me smile in the meeting room." Coming from a seasoned vet, known for his calm and composed demeanor, that one sentence says it all. Shadur isn't just earning respect for his play, he's making real connection. His charisma, light-hearted banter, and natural leadership are resonating with players across the roster, even with veterans like Flacco who've seen it all.
I don't know if it has an impact on much, but Shedur's been great. I mean, he's a lot of fun to be around in those meeting rooms, and I think so far there's been at least once in the meeting room that he's made me crack a smile. And that's what it's all about. He's a young guy trying to learn some football and come out here and practice well and do those things. And like I said, he's been a lot of fun. I mean, he's come up to me and, listen, I probably wasn't too far away from playing against his dad, and now I'm playing with him. So
it's becoming clear Shedeur Sanders is more than just a rookie. He's becoming a presence in Cleveland. Former NFL star and analyst Ocho has also weighed in, adding even more fuel to the growing fire around Shedeur Sanders. During a recent segment, Ocho revealed that he's been in direct contact with several players currently inside the Cleveland locker room, and according to him, the feedback has been nothing short of glowing.
I got a couple of young bulls out there. I talked to Denzel Ward.
Yep.
I talked to some, but I can't say the name. But anyway, I done talked to some people. He looked different. There's a difference when that young bull is out there spinning that ball. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Ochocho shared that the guys are raving about Shedeur, and some have even gone as far as calling him the best quarterback in the room. That's a bold statement, especially considering the experience of players like Joe Flacco. But it speaks volumes about the impression Shedeur is making behind the scenes. For a rookie to be getting that level of praise, both publicly and privately, from teammates, coaches, and analysts alike, says something deeper is happening in Cleveland. Shedeur isn't just learning the system, he's standing out, commanding respect, and already shifting the energy in the quarterback room. Ocho didn't stop at just praising Shedeur based on secondhand reports. He also shared insights from some of Cleveland's biggest names. According to Ocho, even star cornerback Denzel Ward has taken notice of Shedeur Sanders. In a recent conversation, Ocho revealed that he spoke directly with Ward, who told him, plain and simple, he looks different. Shedeur has truly gelled with the team, building strong chemistry with the players around him. And it's not just about football. He's been showing a natural ability to connect on a personal level, even with the veterans. One standout moment came during OTAs that really showed just how comfortable and confident he's become within the team. In a lighthearted exchange, Shedeur, always respectful toward Joe Flacco, decided to switch things up and bring a little fun into the mix. With music playing in the background, Shedeur broke out a few dance moves and then turned to Flacco, playfully challenging him to join in. Flacco just laughed, shaking his head and saying, "I don't do that kind of thing in public."
What's that? Definitely not. I don't know if I've ever heard a public dance move in my life.
Shedeur hasn't just won over his teammates with his talent, he's earned their respect through his character. Especially when it comes to veterans like Joe Flacco, Shedeur has shown nothing but admiration and humility. That point was driven home in a recent viral clip where Shedeur said that if Joe ever asked him to clean out his locker after he left, he'd do it without a second thought. The message coming out of Cleveland is becoming crystal clear. The veterans are thoroughly impressed with Shedeur Sanders. From Joe Flacco to Myles Garret, Denzel Ward to Jerry Jeudy, the praise is consistent and genuine. Shedeur isn't just turning heads with his talent, he's earning respect through his maturity, attitude, and daily work ethic. Veterans who've been around the league for years are noticing how he carries himself, how he engages with teammates, and how seriously he takes every snap, every rep, every meeting. What stands out most is the chemistry he's building with the first-team players. Whether it's through shared laughs in the locker room, playful moments during OTAs, or deep conversations in film sessions, Shedeur is establishing bonds that usually take years to form. He's not just the rookie quarterback, he's becoming a trusted teammate and a leader in the making. As the days roll on, it's looking more and more like it's only a matter of time before Shedeur Sanders finds himself officially running with the first team. The talent is there, the mindset is right, and perhaps most importantly, the locker room is already behind him. Cleveland might be witnessing the rise of its next franchise quarterback. What do you think about the wave of support Shedeur Sanders is getting from Cleveland's veterans? Do you believe this level of praise from established stars like Joe Flacco and Myles Garret is a sign that he's ready to take over as QB1? Should the Browns move forward with Shedeur as the face of the offense, or is it too early to make that call? And how much weight do you put on team chemistry and locker room respect when evaluating a young quarterback's future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below, because this conversation is just getting started.